Hey!
Hey!
Okay, Anna, we already did Chainsaw Man. Pochita should not be here right now.
Why not?
Well, because, he was for the Chainsaw Man review.
Fine.
What are we talking about today?
Today we are talking about my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the hero's.
Yes.
Back to Isekai.
I'm sort of won over by Isekai at this point. There's
Yeah.
quite a few that I really like. There's a few we've seen that aren't so great. It is a huge subgenre.
It is.
So this is going to be first impressions. There are only 4 episodes that we're reviewing. The 5th episode should come out when this review drops. Do you want to give a little sum up of kind of the basic plot?
So our main character, Akira Oda, which, by the way,
Akira Oda, yes.
is an awesome name and clearly a reference to
and we
the creators
of
some great anime.
I like to believe if he has a middle name, it's Kishimoto.
Right? So our main character, Akira Oda, he's the kind of guy that never really gets noticed.
Yes.
He sort of lives his life invisible. One day he's in class and his entire class gets isekai'd. And they end up in this other world at this castle, and the king and princess are there, and they're like, "We need you to help defeat the demon lord. Let's test your powers." And so everyone's getting their powers tested, and Akira Oda is looking at everyone's powers, and he's looking at his, and he's like, wait, why am I so OP?
Yes.
It doesn't matter what anyone else is. I'm super OP.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to let anyone know. And it just sort of starts some interesting things from there.
Yeah, this is a character, he is kind of like Genu meets Sasuke.
Yeah.
He is the cool, brooding, smart guy, anime hero, distrustful, as you said. One of the things I like about this is I like that it's the full class.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the anime we watch, it's usually just a guy.
Yeah.
Or maybe a small group of people. So having the full class is really cool. And I also like the fact that the main character is very distrustful of what's going on from the very beginning, which is also cool because usually, these isekai, they get there and you're the chosen one, or, oh, we thought you were the chosen one, but, we made a mistake, so go over here.
Well, one of the main things that he can do that he finds out right away is that he can essentially become invisible, undetectable.
Yeah.
And so he sort of hears some stuff and realizes that there is some hinky stuff going on in the castle.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't want to be involved. He wants to find out what the real story is and not be involved with madness,
Agreed. He befriends this knight and they work together. Lots of stuff happens. We don't want to give too much away. I actually really like this. I mean, we've been through so many isekai now, and a lot of them have been sort of so-so.
Yeah.
But this one, I think that, him having an assassin skill set, it reminds me a bit of Genu in the first season of Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a cat character.
There is.
And that I knew once I saw the cat, I was like, all right, no matter how bad this gets, Anna's going to make us watch this whole show.
Is this my favorite anime of the year? No, probably not. But,
probably not. Yeah.
But the cat puts it way up there.
The cat really does.
He does go off adventuring on his own.
Yes.
And so he gets to meet some interesting characters as he goes. And this is only 4 episodes in. So really, we get to see him have some interesting adventures, do some cool things, and I look forward to sort of seeing where this goes.
Agreed. I mean, he spends a lot of time in a dungeon. It's a bit like that Wistoria show. He's also got some really interesting powers. I mentioned Sasuke earlier. He's kind of got Shikamaru's powers a little bit. He's got a shadow power that he uses, at least for the moment. That's really, really cool. And yeah, I agree. I mean, I think the show is... I think if you like Isekai, you're not sick of it yet. I think if you like Solo Leveling, this is very close to Solo Leveling in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
With the exception of him being in an Isekai fantasy world. It's a good time.
Yeah, I think we were both expecting it to be a little bit lighter, a little bit more comedic.
Yes.
I think really just based on the title.
The title,
it sounds like it would be a little more silly. It's not really silly, but it's not really as dark serious as some of the others.
Agreed.
But yeah, it's sort of just a really entertaining show so far. Yeah.
I agree. With the title, I assumed the main character was going to be a bit more like Go-Go Loser Ranger, or someone a little more snarky, I should be the hero. But no, he's Sasuke, basically.
Yeah, I thought it would be more like with Solo Leveling in the first season, where he would sort of be hiding that he's really defeating everyone, so that he could help build up the hero.
Totally.
But neither of those things happen.
No, but I also do like his other classmates too, and I like how their story is developing. Yeah, it's really interesting. Once again, only watched 4 episodes, but I'm kind of into it. I think we're gonna end up watching the show.
Thus far, it's worth checking out.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I usually say what the title is now, but I cannot keep track of it. Anna, what is it? My
status as an assassin obviously exceeds the hero's.
I mean, your ability to retain words in your head obviously exceeds mine. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let us know down below, if you got stuck in an isekai, what powers would you want?
Ooh, good question.
I know, right? I have my moments. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.